Adolf Hitler was ordered in September 1919 to investigate a small group in Munich known as the German Workers' Party. The use of the term workers attracted the attention of the German army, which was now involved in crushing Marxist uprisings. On September 12th, dressed in civilian clothes, Hitler went to a meeting of the German Workers' Party in the back room of a Munich beer hall with about 25 people. He listened to a speech on economics. After the speech, Hitler began to leave when a man rose up and spoke in favor of the German state of Bavaria breaking away from Germany and forming a new South German nation with Austria. This enraged Hitler, and he spoke out forcefully against the man for the next 15 minutes. Uninterrupted, to the astonishment of everyone, one of the founders of the German Workers' Party, Anton Drexler, reportedly whispered, "He got the gift of the gab, we could use him." After Hitler's outburst ended, Drexler hurried over to Hitler and gave him a 40-page pamphlet entitled My Political Awakening. He urged Hitler to read it and also invited Hitler to come back again. A few days later, Hitler received an unexpected postcard saying he had been accepted as a member into the party. He was asked to attend an executive committee meeting, which he did. In his book Mein Kampf, Hitler described the condition of the party. Aside from few directives, there were nothing. No program, no leaflet, no printed matter at all. No membership cards, not even a miserable rubber stamp. The German Workers' Party consisted mainly of an executive committee which had several members, including Hitler. To bring in new members, Hitler prepared invitations which each committee member gave to friends, asking them to attend the party's monthly public meeting. But few came. Then they placed an advertisement in an anti-Semitic newspaper in Munich, and at Hitler's insistence, moved the public meeting to a beer cellar that would hold up to 100 people. The other committee members were concerned they might have trouble filling the place, but just over 100 showed up at the meeting held on October 16, 1919. Hitler was scheduled to be second speaker at this meeting. It was to be his first time as a featured speaker, despite the misgivings of some committee members who doubted Hitler's ability at this time. But when Hitler got up to speak, he astounded everyone with a highly emotional, at times near hysterical manner of speaking. For Hitler, it was an important moment in his young political career. After 30 minutes, the people in the small room were electrified and the enthusiasm was first expressed. They later even donated money without even being asked. The money was used to buy more advertising and print leaflets. The German Workers' Party now featured Hitler as the main attraction at its meetings. In his speeches, Hitler railed against the Treaty of Versailles and delivered anti-Semitic tirades, blaming the Jews for Germany's problem. Attendance slowly increased, numbering in the hundreds. On February 24, 1920, Hitler was thrilled when he entered the large meeting hall in Munich and saw 2,000 people waiting, including a large number of communists. He proceeded to outline the 25 points of the German Workers' Party, its political platform. One by one, Hitler went through the 25 points, asking the crowd for its approval on each point, which he got. For Hitler, the meeting was a huge success. Hitler realized one thing: the movement lacked was a recognizable symbol of flag. In the summer of 1920, Hitler chose the symbol which to this day remains perhaps the most infamous in history, the swastika. It was not something Hitler invented, but is found in the ruins of ancient times. Hitler has seen it each day as a boy in monastery school. The ancient monastery was decorated with carved stones and woodwork that included several swastikas. But when it was placed inside a white circle on a red background, it provided a powerful, instantly recognizable symbol that immediately helped Hitler's party gain popularity. The German Workers' Party name was changed by Hitler to include the term National Socialist. Thus the full name was the National Socialist German Workers' Party, short for Nazi. Nazi slowly rose to power. Hitler was already looking at how he could carry his movement to the rest of Germany. He traveled to Berlin to visit nationalist groups. But in his absence, he faced an unexpected revolt among his own Nazi party leadership in Munich. The party was still run by an executive committee whose original members now considered Hitler to be highly overbearing, even dictatorial. To weaken Hitler's position, they formed an alliance with a group of socialists. Hitler rushed back to Munich and countered them by announcing his resignation from the party. They realized the loss of Hitler would effectively mean the end of the Nazi party. Hitler seized the moment and announced he would return on the condition that he was made chairman and given dictatorial powers. The executive committee of the Nazi party eventually backed down and Hitler's demands were put to a vote of the party members. Hitler received 543 votes for and only one against. At the next gathering, July 29, 1921, Adolf Hitler was introduced as Führer of the Nazi party, marking the first time that title was publicly used to address him.